Wyvern, what's up, buddy? I have no idea if that's the correct way to do that. I don't think it is. Whatever. Yeah, I've been cold starting this thing forever. I have no idea. I did it right. This is Persian Gulf. Modern. Bring your BU in here, buddy, and have some fun. You're good. Weird, it's supposed to blink or something.
One, engaging bandit at Bulls 197 for 30 at 26,000.
These people? Don't.
Request rearming. Copy.
Be right back. I got some grocery items just delivered from Amazon. Be right back, guys. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Yeah. Wish me luck. Oh, okay. Oh boy, we're everywhere. Maybe that's why the rotors probably need some dead zone. We tried to, we were trying to fly in World War II before this. Not ready to take off yet. It was gonna- Dante tells me he thinks that they changed something in the way stuff's taken off in F4. Because we were trying the Corsair. SA-11. Yes, it's like right there. Yes. Is that our teammate up there? Got a shitload of messages. Mitsu. I need to come back around there. Those mountains are gonna block me from being able to shoot the Mavericks at a somewhat safe distance. Hey, Mitch, how you doing? Just cruising. No autopilot though. Today. I'm hoping I can mask behind this mountain or hill or whatever you want to call this. Pop up when we get close, and then map, turn around, pop up when we get close, turn around. That's the plan. Oh man, just living a dream, brother. You know, doing exactly what I want to be doing right now.
altitude, altitude.
I think that's at me. That's what we're going after. That guy right there. Shooting at my escorts. Sucks.
Altitude, altitude.
Two MiG-29s in here. Oh yeah. Been practicing landing and stuff.
Altitude, altitude.
Alright, let me pop up.
Pull up, pull up.
Please, please, no.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up,
Oh,
pull up.
whew. Woof. Alright, we might be okay.
Pull up, pull up.
Boy, oh boy. Everything. We got a few of them. Enough, not enough, boys. We need them all. Trying to have some fun.
Pull up, pull up.
Yeah, we're taking chances with the next set. Thanks for the follow mission.
Altitude, altitude.
Quick mission out for some X-Wing.
Pull up, pull up.
Hey, come in, man. You guys like to
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Mr. Paladin.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Fire, but we got hit.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Right there.
Pull up, pull up.
Ordered
Pull up, pull up.
what I'd want. Yeah, we're belly landing.
Pull up, pull
Yeah.
up.
Not enough power.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
You came in at the right time, man. There's still one or two launchers at that SA-11 site on one. Yeah. Let's do a fast move. That didn't work out last time. We'll do Mavericks again. That's very great. We'll also do a jammer pod so that we can try to get them to triangulate faster. Get a little script here runs and sets the plane up on them. Harm time. Calibrate clear. Dexy. Notes for the steer. Mm-hmm. Who's down at the end down there? Red. Little burner. That crap out of my shirt. Here, attack Bander like Stone burner. Diamonds to target. We know it's a little bit over to the left where everything's on fire, but so we got two things in the air. On the left here, we got a helicopter ahead, and over here we have a MiG-29 Vulcan. We're gonna jam, we're gonna jam. How was your stream, man? What are you guys doing? Probably Microsoft? That's fine. So we're shooting a harm at Snowdrift, which is the radar for SA-11. And if we can, we'll send the other one at 22, which is the Mantis here. Want to get out of this altitude as soon as possible. Do the same size we can. It's right there. Be in the kill zone soon. Here, because we shot harms, we have to just clear those. Let's say 11 site. At least one of those is going towards the connector. Snowdrift is there. We need to switch weapons. Those are all gone. Now we're down to more harms. The IR guided missiles. Nice. So on the right here, there's an indicator of how far we are out. And when this line meets that triangle, we're within distance to try to lock with the Mavericks. Switch over to them. Here's zoom in. And try to lock everything that shows up. Well, right now we should start with the last one.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude. Cat, Altitude. Altitude.
Oof. Got him. We traded. That's me, Scott. Check battery. 1 second. We're gonna get battery. Oh, startup sequence, man. When are you gonna start playing this, Tori? Minutes from there. Gotta get the modes with force feedback. Thing's crazy. This message me up. Alright, go ahead. Let's sit for a second here. I'll check it in a minute. There's two SA-22. Got a new keyboard for the setup. The wireless heat prompt. I really like it. I'm probably going to get another one for my desk because I really like it that much. Really nice to type on. That guy would be a nuisance to Scott. I mean, some of those flankers that are right behind him sucks because those are three of the hardest targets the computer can have. Got Mavericks on, so not gonna be super fast. Not higher than them, right? So get in the burner and get up. Start climbing about 5 degrees or so. Make sure to follow Asian Glow. Welcome in. Do you fly DCS? Not? Why not? Good. A lot of fun. Or do you fly like X-Plane or something? Microsoft? You won't do a lot if they have that on. Ground burner, but you use a ton of fuel. Data burner. You got similar height. You fly the F-16? Hell yeah. I like the F-16. It's probably second favorite. My favorite is the Apache. Fluxer. Fluxer. Man. Guys on the tackling. Hold from them.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up.
Fluxer. Flash. If you come in here, Asian Glow and fly, man. A lot of fun. Not you. Asian Glow. Nick 29, son of a-
Cat flare.
we're gonna get killed right now.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yep, damn. Flash. Based. What are we missing? The wing? Nothing? Nothing? Wow. Another one. No, no, right there.
Altitude. Altitude.
Shortage here. We got 0 left. Yay.
Caution. Caution.
Have to get low and hope this guy misses up against the water.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
10 feet off the water. Doesn't matter.
Block.
Turn your nose. No. Awesome. Sand side over here too.
Block. Cat flare.
Then we got hit. They hit our gas tanks.
Pull up. Altitude. Altitude. Bingo. Bingo.
Unfortunate. Oh, just hanging, man. How are you doing? Just having some fun. Flying. We ran out of gas. Yeah, you always got to get mentally prepared for that work week, brother. I know that. That's for real. Rearming would help you. I'll tell you, the force feedback will help you. All that movement I have right now is literally the Moza shaking my chair because it's attached to my chair. Guarantee it'll help you. Sure, buddy. Yeah. Great. Yeah, yeah. Is that an option? And I might have to. If there's more than one person doing it, it's got to be something worth watching. That's all I'm saying. Panic. Apparently, they're on OnlyFans. You can stream DCS naked, and looking at a real career here. Yeah, jiggle effects. Yeah. We can't hear you.
It's a Darkstar 1-1. New intel received.
Yeah. Why can't I do it, man? Shit. Yeah. I'm starting that OnlyFans here real quick. Show me her boobies. I like them. You can do it. You can do it all night. I think you got it, Ivan. You got it for sure. I don't think you have any problems at all. Let me know if you do though. Yeah. Man, we were trying to take off from the World War II server before this. We were going to be a World War II stream today, but that did not happen. I'll tell you that much. It was not my day in World War II. That guy gets two of them, I guess.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
That'd be dumb. No, man. Uh, Northpole Flight's modern today. I have 8 servers. I'm talking to everybody. Shut up. I don't know if I'll be able to catch up to these guys. I think killing that. I need to save at least 120 for that MI8. We're kicking back and burner. North Pole flights, modern. Right now it's on modern rotating, I think is what it's called. Um, right now we're on Persian Gulf. Welcome to coming in, man. PVE. Foothold.
It's a Darkstar 1-1. New intel received.
Come on in, man. Have some fun. There you go. It was two. Alright, let's go this helicopter, man. That guy's gonna get away. That's fine. They're 4,000. That's the hip right there.
Altitude. Altitude.
That guy can come after? Pretty cool. Yeah. Chinook. Head where? Oh, yeah.
Altitude. Altitude.
SA-22 you're in? Find out real quick, I guess.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Been the fat burger inside a casino in California. That's awesome. Was it in Reno? Could have been in California.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
I got a tally on this train. Okay. Maybe with his bulldog into him. Oh,
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Ralph, what's up, man? Alright.
Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
He's still alive. Holy crap. Get him, Wyvern. Your turn. Gray Zone? Oh yeah. See, my buddy Ganja plays Gray Zone. I haven't played Gray Zone in a long time. It was a Wyvern. It was Snyder. Good.
Caution. Caution.
Yeah, it's just been a really long time since I played that game. I don't even think I have that game installed anymore. You're in the C-130. You're in the C-130, aren't you? We're gonna go to two and then whatever. The Chinook is like that. So the thing is like that. That's a problem with the map, not with the module or the mission. But no, it sometimes it doesn't let you spawn in there. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't let you spawn in. Nothing you can do about it.
It's a Dark Star 1-1. New intel received.
You restart it. This we'll land. We'll restart the game. We were in a couple different missions. And game is just one you have to restart it every while. We did some more landings earlier in X-Plane with the 777, but because the replay doesn't work, I didn't record it enough. It's still not good. I'll say that much. It's still not remotely good. A better way to put it. There you go. Nothing about that. Rudolph. Red-nosed Chinook. You can see that guy for freaking ever. Good to see you too, Kev. How you doing?
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, man, I just like flying. Doesn't matter to me. I like to play Arma and fly around, to be honest with you. Just to deliver supplies too. I've never even shot anything out of those. I do want to perfect you know, flying though, just in general. So it doesn't matter which game. Arthritis? What's that? I'm coming to land right now. I get that. I got a neuropathy from diabetes in my feet. Constant pain there. Constant. It's terrible. Wouldn't wish it on anybody. Take care of yourself. It's like hitting your funny bone, but the pain that you feel when you hit your funny bone for that brief second just doesn't go away. Oh yeah. I actually need to restart my game. I should put that on there. But also with the VRAM usage, yeah. Let me restart the game real quick, guys. We're not giving up. We'll do a battery check. That way we can. Battery's good. I got like 80%, but if you guys don't know what we're talking about, and you don't hear the other side of that conversation, but there's a mod you can do with um, the user files, and it replaces the background of like VR, the little loading screen that you get. We're going to implement that while we're starting. Hope everybody's night's going well and you're enjoying everything. Maybe you got tomorrow off. That'd be great, right? And they just got a Jersey Mike's here, which we don't have anything at all. We're going to Texas Roadhouse, which will be opening soon. Be awesome, but also a Jersey Mike's, right? That Jersey Mike's is so much better than Subway, but it's so freaking expensive. Like, Jimmy John's? I mean, a lot of us wish we were retired, bro. I mean, it means we did a lot and we're able to do it, take a break. We're hopefully retired because you don't want to work, not because you can't. But it's usually the second one. My father-in-law, he's retired. My mother-in-law's retired. They have fun. And I can't believe that guy didn't go from there to there. Did it just say all parking spots are taken at Tube Island? That must be on you because I just spawned a Tube Island in a Chinook. Yeah. I don't know. You want me to try to go cap it? That's a long flight, though. It's like a 30-minute flight. Go ahead. It's gonna be faster for you to do it, but I was able to spawn here. In here? It just crashed. You just crashed, didn't you? Saw it on the server. I swear that something on takeoff, they changed the limits. Feels slipperier.
It's a Dark Star 1-1, new intel received.
think Scott will be able to kill him, to be honest with you. Nah, I got him locked up. Still about 20 away though. No! I hope that doesn't kill Scott now. Good. We were worried. We were real worried. Alright. Slow. Probably. That guy died. That guy's dead too. Goes down, get some speed. 1, 2, 3. So there, the fantasy is like right here. Yep. No guessing now. Fantasy is right there. One got through. Oh yeah.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, still alive, kinda.
Before takeoff.
Altitude. Altitude. Cap flare. Caution. Caution.
Campsite.
Cap flare. Altitude. Altitude.
You don't get this in Microsoft or X-Plane. Telling you. Answers this. That guy. Try it though. 'Cause why the hell not? You're gonna kill something on Vietnamese.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude. Pull up.
You guys have been thinking about playing DCS? You're not sure? Just give it a chance. Great game. Great, great game. Sorry, simulator. But probably the hardest to fly in of any of them that I've tried so far. Just go back to New Island.
Altitude. Altitude.
I put some damage in on Kesham Island. Scott's over there right now. Let me have to. Okay. My foot's hurting. I'm gonna have to take a break for like 5 minutes. That's what I should do. Is there any more people in here that came in from the Microsoft stream? If you're in here from that, let me know. Um, I could show you what it's like to fly a big plane in this game. To do a C-130 run or something, but only if there's other people in here that have interest because that's what they want to fly. But if you like flying like the like smaller GA planes, you can do warbirds and there's like acrobatic as well. And final, wait for our wing to be 45 with the end of the runway. I'll turn in. We're going up a little bit. Don't need that.
It's a Dark Star
You
1-1.
bet.
New intel received.
Now we're gonna turn in at like 5 degrees because we've gained too much altitude. We should be at about 1,800 somewhere in there. Speed brake in. Another shouldn't have taken off. Yeah, I think that's a computer though. Idle. Yeah. Yeah, the big planes are complicated to start, but simple like in the flight and just like, telling the plane where to go. It's all about setup. Setup and
It's
then
a Dark Star
monitoring
1-1.
to make
New
sure.
intel received.
Oof. Terrible landing. We're alive. Just in time because they sent up 2 fulcrums. Battery check. Of course. Okay. All right. Plane's gonna set itself up. Get up and try to be a cap. Or close air control. Or this is the F-18. Is there a MiG-29? I'm getting in the air right now. Why don't you pick escorts? Yeah, it's supposed to be mine. Now you want escorts. Alright, you need height. We'll climb at 17, 18 degrees until we get to about 8,000. Then we'll go down to like 10 until we get to like 600 or 500 speed. So we want to get to like 500, and we want to use all of that to go like 45 once we get about 500. That's going to allow us to pop up. Now we can get back into the cockpit, and we're going to be about 30,000. Bring the nose down, pick up more speed. We're still in burner. We just got to where we can jettison our fuel tanks. Fuel tank's gone. Now we start to turn into him. We've got height. We're getting speed. Got him locked up. PWS. Raid on him. damage? $29,000. That's kind of ambitious. He's got that time. First one get him to turn from us, second one's to kill. First one hit him anyways, at the end, but they do it. Le textbook. Oh, there's a Falcon right there. Wyvern, there's a Falcon chasing you. I think he's gonna crash me. I'm gonna let him go. Yeah, no worries. I think he's gonna end up crashing. That's who thinks you're right. Holy crap. Autopilot is fuck. Jesus Christ. There's a few things in here, I guess. Alright. What else I can do? Yeah, big shout out. Let's see. We're dead. None of those hit. Guys, give me a couple minutes here. Get up and walk around so my feet feel better. Take that note. Go by what it looks like. Upshift 64, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. We're unmuted. You can see everything going up. Awesome. Probably didn't set up. Yeah, didn't set up the air to air while we're driving. How are you, man? Taxi? How you doing, Upshift? Having a beautiful day? Hope so. Here. Sorry, F-15 Strike Eagle man. Got places to be, things to blow up. I'll tell the server over to kick him. Okay? Promise. Yeah, I'm doing well. Doing well, man. Having a little fun little flight. 315 for 55. You flying DCS? There's the flankers. With Microsoft? Oh man. Microsoft's a good game too, man. I like the way it looks. Looks great. I play Microsoft too. I love this game, but Microsoft's not bad. What do you fly? Like the 737s or like general aviation ones? Oh man, if you like choppers, you'd love this game. Sorry. Yeah, I like small planes too. If you do like the small planes, though, you would probably like the well, warbirds, World War II. Oh, this game is amazing. I don't even have this thing on the highest settings because I can't. Just it's really you gotta have a decent. Uh, I forgot you could do the Polaroid stuff now. Yeah, this game is. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, simulation. Um, but in all seriousness, this game is really really good. It's so much fun. I'll tell you what, I'm looking at the radar here. Anything with a circle is a teammate. A circle that's full is a circle like that guy. I know he's a teammate. This is a teammate, but I'm not sure. That is, I've been told he's a bad guy with the little chevron, half chevron. Yeah, game in the yeah, say that too. I think it was 37 away. Who is it? He just said hello. Yep, he just took off, so he is one at 2,000. Well, let's go within 20 now. Right side, he's within 30. No, so that's a setting. So you hit if you don't see that, you don't do the real setup of your stuff. So up in here, after you turn the helmet on, this setting right here comes in, and you just click. That would be a box like that. Just unbox it, and then make sure you go into mids and set it up to 100 too, because it helps you a lot. Yeah, I mean, I can do like a whole, like everything I do in my startup, but should also be on YouTube at one point. I'm sure I did a video of it before. Ganja, there's a guy on your nose. I just shot at him. Oh, there's two MiGs as well.
Altitude.
I would have liked that to have shot that guy that's trying to take off because it'd be a pain in my ass, but we'll turn around and get him. And hoping we can shoot our. Yeah, the startup process really involves a lot of things. I actually use the Stream Deck plugin to do a lot of it.
Altitude. Altitude.
Arms are away. We killed that 29.
Altitude.
I don't know if you saw that missile coming at me, but there was definitely a missile coming. 18's an amazing machine. Big Bird S16. Probably have to go lower.
Altitude. Altitude.
F-18 right there is Ganja. Beyond that, 18 was Ganja. Beyond that, there's the Su-27Ks. Was Ganja. Yeah, copy.
Pull up, pull up.
Alright.
Pull up, pull up.
Say that Ganja told me not to try it, by the way.
Go right, go right. Pull up, pull up.
In and out. Yeah, I don't think they like that we're pushing them. Yeah, so the other thing you set up is under EWR, HUD. Now you see the spikes here. There's a SA6 this way, but I see it in my helmet. That's what the mids do. The mids show you that stuff for anything on your SA page. So if you click SA, it's on 40. So I can see up to 100. So I can see everything that's in here on my helmet. Then you go up to ARM, and then you set your program. So you set program 1, 2, and 6 to like a lower amount, so you don't waste all your stuff when you want to use your chaff and flare buttons.
Pull up, pull up.
Oh, they're coming. I only have 2 Fox 2s left. That's some gas. Do I risk dying? What's that? Oh shit. Woo. What is that thing? They're dead right now.
Altitude. Altitude.
Guess that's what that is. Figure our way back home to the right. Bingo fuel, so I can't believe we didn't die a second ago. breathing all the air. That guy wasn't on any of my reports. Alright, so click on waypoint. We can couple to the waypoint. Now we know exactly how far we're out. 55 miles. If we're not sure we have enough gas, we can do pull up. So again, we'll go back. Autopilot, couple. That will take us back to where we took off from, by the way. Waypoint 0. Exactly where you took off from. So we're not sure if we're gonna make it or not, right? So F pass. Right now says that when we land, we'll have 62 fuel remaining. So the higher we go up, so I'm gonna pull back and I'm gonna go up. Now we'll have 1,000 remaining. So the higher you are, the less you are using burner and stuff, the less fuel you burn, more fuel efficient you can be. At 30,000, for every 1,000 you have, you can go 100 nautical miles almost. I think it's like 94, 92 or something. But if you have more than 2,000 fuel, right here I say 2,000 fuel, not to empty, but to bingo.
Altitude. Altitude.
I don't know why my stick is like really loose or something. I wonder if it still has that curve set to verify, but it just feels weird. And see, when we land, we'll have 649 fuel remaining. And it's 2 waypoint 0, because that's what we have coupled. So it'll take us to that waypoint. It says we're going to be there in 8 minutes. It's going to be less than that. Probably like 3. But I went full idle and you can see the number jumped up quite a bit. So you can see how you could have a ton of fuel and use a ton of fuel. Upshift, there's a helicopter that's free called the UH-60 Blackhawk. It's a mod, but it doesn't require anything other than game. The game is free. So if you like helicopters, try it out in Microsoft and come try that out. That one, I've been told by a real Blackhawk pilot that it's not far from being pretty close. So I'm not a fan of it, but I do love the Huey in this game versus anything else. X-Plane's probably a little closer for helicopters. But yeah, I would check out X-Plane too if you like helicopters. The Bell 407, the Huey, and the Chinook are all pretty similar. Startup procedure is a little bit different for X-Plane, but flap sound, gear down, full idle. Turn's gonna burn that extra speed away. The About 150 is our idle or like drop out of the sky speed. So because we're full flaps, we can do a little bit as long as we trim a little bit. Use the force. Yeah, we need to use the force. But you could try the game. It's free, man, and there's free trials, so you could try other ones. I don't know if you could try all of them, but and I know you can't try all of them. I don't know which ones you can try for free, but you could definitely get a hand on the game and see if you like flying this one for free. People coming in on AOA. We're getting a little slow. Quick. Let's put a free break here. But I would highly recommend at least giving it a try. There's a free plane that comes with it too to give you an idea of like flight mechanics. It definitely is harder than Microsoft. You may not like what I say, but I should have flared. I didn't. You may not like what I have to say, but flying an X-plane is probably like middle school math class, algebra. Flying in this is probably more like a college course. And flying in Microsoft, I think you could probably eat pace at the same time and still do pretty well. So it's like kindergarten. Few places. We will track answer to SA3. SA6 pre-jack. Yeah, come on, data. Make a load out of this stuff. Do pretty well with that. Maybe. We'll see. We gotta channel our inner Nix. Nix 1978 also plays DCS. Check him out. Waiting to load in. So this is the A10C on the side over here. I'm setting up my helmet. That's what the script's doing this time. And I'll do everything else. So turn my TGP on, laser on, master on, lights off, IFF, finger flow on. Want to see my main gas tank. And I'm gonna turn the light off. And it finished setting that up. So now we're gonna go over to Mavericks, and we're gonna turn the Mavericks on, and we're gonna select. And I noticed we got the wrong Mavericks here. One of these sides. This one.
Request rearming.
Because we're going to load that, we'll have to reload the Dismiss page. I'll show how to do that in case you change weapons or something while you're flying this. So as soon as they say rearmament complete, then we'll get set up for that right now. So we'll click and hold. Make sure we select load and reselect that button. Now we're on the load page. Rearmament complete. So we click load all. What that does is going to load all the information for waypoints, everything. All the ammunition you have, it's going to load all that into there. When it's all loaded, you'll see a dot. You see how there's a dot on the right there? There'll be a dot next to all of these again. So you see the dots are there. The maps are still working, doing their job. So now we have map Ds, which are IR instead of laser guided. Alright, so I need to get an idea from Vander Abbas. Return right, right best. That put us in line with that location. So I'm going to start getting everything ready. So Maradi is a place that we own. Golf is a place we do not own. Well, Maradi's the right direction. I'm going to get my TGP selected, get it ready, turn it air to ground, white hot, make it soy, sensor of interest. I'm going to look out that way and hit DMS right. That's where my targeting pod's looking, and I made my targeting pod the shooting solution or target weapon designator. Right, crazy, but we're going to take off going this way. We're going to be real close, actually. Real close. Real close. Too close. Oh, we just barely made it. I'll take it. Gear up, flaps up. Cruise for some speed so we don't fall out of the sky. How you doing, Nix? Hope you're doing well, man. The arm on. Let's start our ascent. IFF's like squawking to your teammates who thanks. Oh. Oh yeah, good idea. We already own Maradi. I want to go on Maradi, but I don't see the waypoint yet. We'll be over that way past these maps. ready. Is how much is that? That's fine. Yeah, I'm ready. Well, autopilot's working. That's Ketchum Island and where we're going. Alright, let's get ready. There's not much there. I'm most scared of this. We are gonna get a track on these guys by adding smoke over here. So dash smoke. Oh, it's hard to type in VR, especially when you can't see the keyboard. And doesn't help when you get it somewhat right. But you erase it either. Yeah, the 6 is kind of fucked. I'm not sure if they'll be able to shoot, but that 9 and the 3, I am worried about for sure. There you go. That's them right there. Now they're 40 away. We're gonna get low eventually. All right. They got you? Oh yeah. Sending these guys over here to kill these. They're probably not gonna be able to, but not that they're not able to. They probably will die before they get that chance. Yeah, it's the defense SAM site next to it that has a bunch of shit on it, and hopefully I can, if I can get over there, I can kill it all. But probably need something to ensure that we can kill these things around it too. The MI8s around it. Yeah. Alright. If I was a pro like Nyx, I could tell you exactly. Well, that's the X, whatever. I don't know that crap though. That is the SAM site. It's got twirly things and missiles. Very technical. The twirly thing finds you, and that missile thing, it shoots you. That's why I. Say what? Yeah, it appears we are in desert. Yes. It looks like desert to me. John Madden. Yeah. The John Madden call out.
Warning, autopilot.
Yeah. The plane that shoots the other plane down first is the winner of the dogfight. Thanks, John Madden. It was like, boom! He should have whacked him on the head. Boom! Yo, I bet. Yeah, that lightning thing that you have is not very good. But yes. Spinny thing. Yeah, smoke trail. That's a dead giveaway. That could be what launched the missile. So pro tips, guys. Write these down. These are that's the kind of tips that keep you alive in the beginning. All right, we're still lower corner right here is what I'm looking at. 26. It's also up here, but it's harder for you to see. But I can see it, so I'm looking down to kind of keep track of that, so that when it's time to actually get into action and shoot some stuff, we're ready. But we're trying to get lower too, also because it's a SAM site. So uses radar. If you're above a certain thing, you'll find it. If you're below a certain thing, it may not find you. It could. Probably will. Somewhere there's a helicopter coming here too. That about to take off. Okay. Okay, well, hope so. I got maybe 4. Yeah, I got 4 to air. Need to kill this SAM site so it doesn't kill me. I've already given them orders to kill everything over here. Except for one of the 27s that hasn't taken off yet. That too.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Ooh. Oh. Um. Try to take me out, bro.
Pull up, pull up.
One a little bit more difficult. Oh, I hit the crate. No, that's lame. Oh, no. I thought I missed it. It just ripped my wing on. Man, I blame Upshift 64. I'll get up and take care of that Sam second. Yeah, you distracted me. So what's that over there? I heard you. I looked. That's totally my fault for never trying to use that gun to do that specific action. But you distracted me and stuff. There's been some really good Mexican music. Alright. Even if you don't make it, we'll kill everything. Alright, the Mosa is not working. Yeah, that crate should be dead. With me, I cut that crate off. Again, I'm gonna have to blame Upship 64 for not killing that guy. You weren't sitting on the sidelines. You could be in here helping. I'm just kidding. Oh, he's close to being landing too. What was that? A DBU 31 at what? Hang on, guys. I got something in my eye. I have full faith one of you guys is going to kill that thing, and I'm not even going to try to. Damn it! Alright. It's alright. It's just some tanks. We're good. We're good. Yeah. 14? Weird ass number. The other one I just killed was like number 29. Let me get back in my seat here, right way, and all this stuff. Sorry for the move. Oh shit, you almost did take me off. There's 290 left. Is there a Discord? Yeah. Exclamation Discord. There's a lot of resources in there, and if you need help, just ask me. But I have a training server where you can learn to. Um, on the training server, you'll you'll have like no pressure because nothing will shoot at you in some of the areas unless you want that, you know. So you can start out like really simple and learn how to do this stuff. But I would highly recommend starting there. That's where I started. Don't overlook the practice, man. You definitely have to practice. That SA3 is not waking up. The 6 track radar should be dead. Or
It's
will
a
be
Dark
dead.
Star 1-1, new intel received.
But the 3, not so much. That 6 is locking you up, Weimer. I shot at the search radar. Missiles inbound for it right now. I appreciate that he's still trying to kill me. Kind of need it. But yeah, man, I'd love to help you. I love this game. Uh, and I know how to fly almost every module. Got it on Steam, you already messed up. So if you are just starting out and you bought it on Steam, try to transfer it to the website. It's the website you'll get the opportunity to get free trials of modules, certain modules, but I didn't track that? No way. Feel that as a 9 there, I think. And a 3, but that 3 is not doing a damn thing. That is the 6, so we're looking at that up the road.
Altitude. Altitude.
Plane
Caution.
29
Pull up.
that way.
Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
They're pretty fucked up. Get off of that. Alright, let's go shoot it up. What module interests you? Upshift or white bread? Honestly, the of the F-16, F-18, the F-16's easier to use. F-18's, I would say like trigonometry versus like algebra. If you had that's a poor analogy.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up.
All right. Well, there's a man pad there. In case anybody was wondering.
Pull up.
Trust me, I didn't know either. fucker.
Cat flare.
Damn it, he hit me. California, what's up, brother? F-16, F-18? Hell yeah. Yeah, don't get it on Steam. I killed him, but oh, we're not leaking fuel. Oh yeah, we are. That sucks. Well, time to go back home. A lot of the SAM shit's dead, Wyvern. Should be good to kill everything. Oh, SA-9. Only the SA-9. You have the F-14, F-18 bundle. No, don't get it on Steam. So when you get it from their webpage, right? You get the option to have 14. I'm on North Pole Flights Persian Gulf. No, North Pole Flights Modern Rotating. But we're on Persian Gulf map right now. But if you get it from their website, you get the option to have 14-day free trial of a module, so you can try it for 14 days. And because of that, like it will help you, try them before you buy them, so you don't have to waste. Like I own all of them, so you don't have to buy them all. Try them. Some of them aren't worth owning after you buy them and use them. And it's all going to be personal taste, right? So maybe you'll love the MiG-15. I'm not a fan, but I own it because I bought it before I tried it. The next part is because they'll release the modules for pre-order on Steam early too. Plus, when you buy the modules on the website, you get ED miles for some of them. Those ED miles can be used to redeem to buy modules. You could get a free module just for playing the game or buying the game that you want, and try something else as well. And those are all options you just don't get on Steam. Another reason why, and it's going to be a bad reason, but there's a dispute with one of the makers of some of the modules that are in the game, and that those modules are going to go away. Because of that, the people that weren't on Steam were able to get a refund of store credit at least. People on Steam are going to get nothing. Unfortunate, but that's because Steam just doesn't let you, after you play for a certain amount of time or a certain amount of time has passed, you can't get a refund. It's their policy, so it's a limitation there. So, of all the reasons, the best reason is the free trials. And like I said, the free miles to get something for free. There are going to be a ton of sales. So, like, if there's a month that has a week that has a Tuesday in it, there's probably a sale that month. Just wait. And again, the sales are tied to around when Steam has a sale. But on their webpage, that sale goes live sometimes sooner than it does on Steam. So there's like a decent amount of reasons to kind of not use Steam. There's no difference in the game itself. So if you don't give a shit about any of that stuff, and but that's not a care, then make a choice. But my best advice to you is not to use.
Altitude. Altitude.
I don't know how badly damaged we are. We definitely got hit. Hey, he missed that right wing up. How are we not leaking fuel? Oh, he missed both of them. I'm really surprised we're not out of fuel. Okay, yeah, I could do that too, man. What are you flying, white bread? F-16, hell yeah. So what are you having issues with, like, in general? You just feel not confident when you do certain thing, or like you feel really good with all the weapons, but you can't do this, or how do you describe it?
Altitude. Altitude.
The indicators to align. Oh, okay. About this PC, I'm reading above. Sorry, I didn't miss that. Plan for the day now. Can't get it. Okay, that's so. First of all right. Straight in landing, or like we're doing a overhead brake right now. So you want to get parallel to that. At yeah, you want to be a little bit lower, like 1500. But we're fine. Um, so we're gonna put our gear down as soon as we get past that with a 45-degree angle from our wingtip. Then we'll turn in. But then you'll see what it's like on. Doesn't matter if you do an overhead brake or not. It's not about the indicators. Every time. Sometimes it's about just how you're flying in. So we should be trimming up right now. Trim up. Now we'll be on AOA right now, right? Because we're within spec. Problem is you get real floaty. Real floaty. We're on the indicator right now, but we're real float. We're just floating, right? So I don't necessarily do all AOA landing, but that's how you do it. And then you're gonna want to line up, make sure you get your marker on the black strip of landing where you see all the tires. We're going a little slow, so you want 65. But you see how floaty we are? We get really high. And you can't mess with up and down, just left and right when you get into that AOA with the trim. Once you trimmed it, you can't mess with that. So now we probably should have landed closer to back there because this ain't stupid. Now we're coming too low. See why AOA is not a good idea? It's not always about AOA. But we're gonna crash here. It's not always about AOA. What it's about is coming in with enough. This is a terrible landing, but what it really is about, how grab one and go back in, is just making it feel consistent. Get to that point and then work on AOA. I hate AOA. When I if I had a choice, I would not use the AOA at all. At all. Like and I've been flying for about a year. This and I would have not have even considered to get AOA, but you have to trim. You get real like in the Hornet. I don't even like to do full flaps in that one either. But I'm not afraid to admit that you know I'm not amazing at this game. It takes a lot. Even on the carrier. Honestly, if you're going to land at the carrier, use in the F-18. Just use the auto landing. Learn how to do the auto landing. You don't have to worry about being good at landing at the carrier. No, I'm not good at this game yet. I'll get better. I do okay. I can fly the jets and stuff, but I can't fly. That's my problem. Is the actual flying push. But I would say don't worry about AOA. Honestly, if you're just trying to land it, put the 5, the -5, so the one with dashes, so because you're going down, on the end of the runway and keep it there. And you'll land all the time. If you did join the Discord, in my chat on the left-hand side, there's a room that says training materials. There's some videos from a guy named Ghost. He's in the same squadron as me. I would recommend. It doesn't have to be proper. So what is a proper landing? Is a landing that you didn't break the gear and you landed at the correct speed. Now, did you land according to the chart for that airport? Probably, honestly. Because if you came in and you landed correctly and you had you didn't break the gear, you had no issues landing, you didn't do what I did. Like I said, that AOA, that threw me off. That wouldn't be something I would do personally. No, you'll mess up that landing more than you'll get it right. Three, three, five. It's behind us. So it's just going to take practice then, man. If you really want to use that AOA, you just have to continually to practice it and see what works right for you. That's just a seat time thing. Get it on AOA and land. But the problem is I feel like I go too slow at that point. I just kind of drop out of the sky. Which is exactly what just happened. Have fun, man. But I would just, if you're brand new to it, I would just concentrate on getting landed and on a consistent basis. And you'll feel what pulling up at the end is, and what a good, buttery landing is, um, and whatnot. There are definitely procedures, and those procedures have to be followed. But I think those are more in line with suggestions in this game. Uh, it's not always possible to do that. You gonna land there, buddy? Well, because there's a helicopter down there. Oh yeah. The other team. You sure? So my buddy Ganja said he's gonna land. Dude, you're like so dog tracked right now. Hit that building. Don't hit that building. I'm gonna stop watching. I stopped watching. Yeah, some asshole turned the wind up. No, really, some asshole turned the wind up. I know for sure. I watched him do it. I made it windy with clouds.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up.
Base shot at him. Fucked me up. Oh,
Altitude.
made me
Altitude.
duck in real life. Huh. Damn. Alright, so yeah, no, I know you're not complaining because I'm not accepting complaints anymore. Fuck you guys. You have fun or you like it. I'm just kidding, man. I just think it's like the same all the time. So why not mix it up a little bit? What, you think I should let this guy take care of that? Probably. You think I should get the hell out of here? Probably.
Tap flare. Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up.
That was scary.
Pull up.
And mean. Yeah, that's just loud.
Altitude. Altitude.
They're looking up right now. Okay.
Tap flare. Altitude.
Oh boy.
Altitude. Tap flare. Tap flare. Block. Block.
Good man, too. Good use of it there. Gonna set calibrate clear. Getting laggy. I have to restart the game again. Not terrible. Amazing either. The SA6 on edge 19 and 15. That's the 15.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Alright, 15 said.
Bingo. Bingo.
Took one of these off. SA10, not sure. SA6, 100%. Unknown what I'm actually shooting at. Did a significant amount of damage though.
Caution. Caution.
I'm gonna pull back, no power. Save a little bit of gas. Yes, SA10 active. Didn't kill anything important on that, I don't think. Oh no. Oh no, the search radar is still up. I did what I could. I can land on this island now, though. Over here. What is left over here? But just a lot of flights, man. Just put as much time as you can into your flights and your landing, and you'll get it. If it's just the AOA and like not being able to line it up, is trim. Don't use up and down on your stick. Left and right only. Rudder input when you get slow. Yeah. You want me to smoke it? Yeah, I see smoke. probably like some dudes or something. Infantry. Dead.
Altitude. Altitude.
So I'm not gonna AOA or any of that stuff. There's a dude at the runway, so not to go towards those. Ah, no, I killed infantry. Oh yeah, is that you down there? Oh, there's somebody down there. Escort? I did a turn around. Go ahead, go straight in. There's a guy having trouble landing in chats. It's showing that you don't have to be on AOA to land. To, to have a good AOA landing. If that makes sense. It doesn't make sense, but it should. We're on any pattern, we're not following any procedures. Just doing what feels correct. You can tell we're on par, or we should be on par with a good landing from this point. Not a straight in, all about feel. But if I were to put turn quickly, that 5 would be on the runway. We're going real fast. We're going to slow down. We're going to get, as we get closer, you'll see we'll come into that AOA that you're talking about. At like 170 though, not 140. Getting there. No, we're a little fast. As we get down, get into AOA, just like that. Flare, and that landing wasn't bad. But it may not have looked like we're on par with a correct AOA landing. What you're thinking of. But I didn't line that up. I didn't trim it. I didn't do any of the things that you're supposed to do for that procedure. So it was a good landing. Sometimes that procedure is the problem. Get to be able to do that, and then I'm sorry, what? You can be done there?
Request
It's a
refueling.
Dark Star 1-1. New intel received.
Request rearming.
I'll tell you one thing. If you bring a tank with you, you have to drop that tank or they won't reload it too. If you're new to the game and new to the F-16. No worries. Sounds good. See you, buddy.
It's a Dark Star 1-1. New intel received.
Hey, Wingnut, welcome in, man. Probably should. Probably get one more run in. Damn. He Shell? Isn't Shell the fucking tanker? That dude killed the tanker? He did. Wow.
It's a Dark Star 1-1. New intel received.
Why is there only one seed? Yeah, shit. We welcome you in, man. I know you're probably going by now, but we welcome everybody in. I just love flying. I'm not a plane nut. I don't know a bunch about planes. Uh, I'm trying to learn how to be a better pilot, but my goal is just to have fun. And I have some kind of disease that makes me shake. We don't know what it is yet, Parkinson's or central tremor or whatever it is. And when I get a haircut, I can't put my take my feet off the ground to get a haircut. If I close my eyes for them, like cut my hair, or so I don't get stuff in my eyes, because I'm also blind in one eye, so I kind of protect my vision from the scissors and shit by closing my eyes. And I got to keep my feet on the floor. I'll get super dizzy, and when I fly, I don't feel any of that stuff. When I put my teeth together, they chatter like it's cold outside, but it's 100 and something. So, um, yeah, I mean, it's you gotta have fun, man, and that's what this game does, and that's what flying does. So, you'll see me fly X-plane, Microsoft, everything. If it's a flying game, I'll fly it because I feel normal when I'm flying, and that to me that's very important. All right, let's get back in the air. Looks like there's about to be some MiG-31s taking off. That way we can help Wyvern and help with the problem over there of Vander Abbas. It is a lot laggy. I'm really sorry, guys. The game, when you play for a while, do a couple sorties, you load it into multiple different aircraft. It it just gets that way. It's the best thing to do when you're playing VR is
Altitude.
reload every now and every sorties.
It's a Dark Star 1-1. New intel received.
Well, welcome in. If you guys do it, enjoy flying, you should try DCS. It's probably the hardest one to fly in. Microsoft's the prettiest one, hands down. Like, not even remotely close. Uh, but for me, I've been having trouble trying to do the landing in like the commercial jets. So that's my struggle there. But I'll get there. Because I'm willing to put the time in and the effort in. And that's what's going to make it happen. Turn our jammer on. You on him already? No, that's him launching. Somebody launched something.
Chat player.
Definitely him.
Chat player. Chat player.
Missile out. Ooh. Ooh. Well, 2 missiles were out. Good luck. Ah, man. Alright, well, I need to restart my game, and in order to do that, it's gonna take too long, guys. I don't want to stay up any longer. I have to as well. Maybe we have to work tomorrow. It's been an absolute pleasure having everybody in today. We do try to stream every day. Don't hold me to that because then I'll have a schedule. But I do fly every day. That doesn't mean I'm going to stream every day. So if you're in the Discord, you can see me in there. I'm probably flying, or I'm just sitting there waiting for somebody to do something. So, but I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for showing up today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Try to enjoy your day at work tomorrow, even if it is, Monday. It'll be a beautiful day. You woke up. Ho, 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 mother truckers. See you later.